Good morning class. So 11th class, today we will going to discuss our chapter number 5 and the topic quadratic equations. As you know very well that let us consider the following quadratic equation. As you know that quadratic equation is like ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, or you can see quadratic equation can be a polynomial of degree 2 with real coefficients a, b and c and a not equal to 0. Now x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a is the solution of this quadratic equation. This you have studied in your class 10 chapter number 4 quadratic equation. If this is your quadratic equation, then the roots are given by this formula. Now there is the fundamental theorem of algebra. Now what is the fundamental theorem of algebra? A polynomial equation has at least one root. If you have a polynomial equation, then it should have at least one root, or you can say a polynomial equation of degree n has n roots. Means if the degree is n, then it should have n roots. As you can say that in quadratic equation there is the degree 2, so that is why it has 2 roots. Okay, now we are going to discuss our next exercise 5.3, in which we have to solve these type of quadratic equation which are in the form of complex numbers, because the chapter is about complex numbers. Clear? Now let us discuss the questions of our exercise 5.3. So your first question is x square plus 3 equal to 0. So x square will be minus 3 because this positive will become negative after going to RHS. Now taking square both sides, you will get x is equals to under root minus 3. Now you can write this minus 3 as 3 into minus 1, and as you know that under root minus 1 is your iota. So x will be under root 3 iota. Clear? Similarly, your next question is 2x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. So first of all, take out the real coefficient a, b and c. A is 2, b is 1, c is again 1. As you know, the formula is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. b is minus 1. Put all the values of a, b, c here. So a 1 square minus 4 into 2 into 1 upon 2 into 2. Now 4 2 ja 8, 1 square is 1, 1 minus 8 upon 4. Now plus minus as it is, minus 1 as it is, 1 minus 8 is minus 7 upon 4. Minus 7 is again written as 7 into minus 1. Now as you know, minus 1 under root minus 1 will be iota. So your answer is minus 1 plus minus iota root 7 upon 4. Clear? So this is how you can solve the quadratic equation under complex numbers. If we are talking about complex numbers, then you know that negative of root is your iota. So this is the form of complex number. Quadratic equation is in real coefficients, but your answer is in complex numbers because we are reading the chapter complex numbers. Clear? Now your next question is question number 4, minus x square plus x minus 2 equals to 0. So let us take minus common and you will get x square minus x plus 2 equal to 0. Now a is 1, b is minus 1 and c is 2 here. So firstly you will calculate b square minus 4ac. b is minus 1 square, 4 into 1 into 2, that is 8, 1 minus 8 is minus 7. Now x is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now b is your minus 1, so minus of minus 1 plus minus. b square minus 4ac is minus 7, so put that minus 7 under the root directly upon 2 into a, that is 1. Now minus minus plus, so 1 plus minus under root minus 7 can be written as under root 7 into minus 1 upon 2. Now this minus 1 again under root minus 1 is iota. So we can say 1 plus minus iota root 7 upon 2 is the answer. Clear? Similarly, next question, x square plus 3x plus 5 equals to 0. Now a is 1, b is 3 and c is 5. So b square minus 4ac will be, b square means 3 square minus 4 into a is 1 and c is 5. 3 3 ja 9 and 4 5 4 ja 20. 9 minus 20 is your minus 11. So the roots will be minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Minus b is means minus 3 plus minus under root minus 11 upon 2 into 1. Again minus 11 can be written as 11 into minus 1. Minus 1 under the root is your iota. Take the iota out of the root, under root 11 upon 2 is your answer. Clear?